Hello everyone, my name is Christian Diaz and today we'll be doing a presentation on soccer, a sport analysis in soccer. So some basic rules of the sport. It's a 90-minute game with 2 periods of 45 minutes and 15 minutes rest in halftime. 2 to 10 minutes in overtimes. If still tied, will be ruled as a tie and go into penalty kicks. 11 players on the field, including the goalkeeper. The field of play shall be rectangular with a length of 115 to 120 yards and a width of 70 to 75 yards. Some positions: goalkeeper. The physical demands are jumping, change of direction, throwing. Their duties is to take care of making sure that the goal is kept from any goals going in. Another position, a center back. Their duties are typically to play in the central part of the defense and are responsible for making opposing forwards intercept passings and clearing the ball from defensive zones. Their physical demands: strength for contact, jumping, change of direction. Another position, fullbacks, that can be right back, left back. Their duties: fullbacks play on the flanks of the defense. The right back and the left back are responsible for both defensive duties and supporting the attack. Their physical demands: speed, agility, strength for contact, jumping, change of direction, and some throwing. Other positions: defensive midfielder, central midfielder, and attacking midfielder. All their physical demands are very similar: proprioception, jumping, a lot of running, strength, change of direction, and some throwing when the ball goes out of bounds. The forward positions, we have wingers, right wings, left wings. Their duties are to attack in the flanks of the field. Strikers, their duties is to score goals and make sure that they stay in the center in the forward part of the field. Some physical demand for the forward players: repeat sprint ability, agility, change of direction, and power for shooting goals. All right, here I want to show a table that talks about the KPIs of soccer. So, for example, the distance, the total distance traveled for forwards is an average of 8,234. The distance traveled for midfielders, 8,928. For defensive players, 8,792. When games are won, the average is 8,239. When games are lost, they actually play more. They travel more distance, so it's 8,499. When games are tied, 9,260 meters. And in total, an average is 8,559. Now, the complete opposite, walking, is only 19 meters that is traveled walking with forwards, 18 for midfield, 22 for defense, and the overall average 19.96. Another good information from this table from a research article is talking about the athletes' KPIs. The distance covered by forwards when there's no substitutions, it's 11,466. And an average in total, it's 10,650. Here's some more this is another good chart with information about soccer players and the distributions. So here we can see that sprints only happen from 2 to 4% throughout the different positions. The 4% being the forwards and the wingmen, and the 2% being the defensive players, and the center mid players. You can see that all of them have a very close number for each of the different things that were tested here. For example, walk, jog, run, and sprint, all different positions very much correlate to each other. Some training considerations: landing, jumping techniques, acceleration, power, max velocity, change of direction, agility, mobility, balance, and repeating sprints and having that ability. Some sport bioenergetics: the most common work to rest ratio between positions is between 26 seconds to 45 seconds. This ranges between under 2 seconds and over 90 seconds. Some sport-specific tests: we have the yo-yo test, the star excursion balance test, a triple hop test, and a sprint performance test. Sorry, I had to stop the recording. I was getting a little bit of a cough attack. I am dealing with a quick cold, so mind my voice and if I cough throughout the video. Some common injuries: hamstring strains. For the knee, we have ACL strains and tears and meniscus tears. We also have some ankle sprains. For KPI, very important: acceleration load, total distance, sprints. So for acceleration load, it's good to combine it with distance covered in high intensity ranges. For total distance, it's good to combine it with acceleration load and heart rate metrics. And for sprints, internal loads metrics to determine how demanding training sessions are and manage the load. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the presentation. Feel free to go back and see all the different slides. Here I left you guys a little quiz so you can see and maybe test yourself to see if you guys learned anything in this PowerPoint. Here's question number 1, 2, and it goes all the way down to question 10. All right, I hope you all enjoy this video. Do your quiz, learn something new, and thank you guys for your time.